Picture a giant lake sparkling in the sun. Now imagine the water turning red, filled with warships crashing into each other and the shouts of thousands of people. This wasn't a bad dream, but a naumachia, a pretend naval battle in the middle of ancient Rome. These weren't just small fights, they were massive shows of violence and amazing engineering, designed to amaze and entertain. The Romans loved big, exciting events, and naumachia were some of the most impressive. These events weren't just about people getting hurt, though many did. They were a powerful symbol of how strong Rome was, showing they ruled the land and even the water. Being able to recreate sea battles on such a huge scale showed off their incredible engineering and organizational skills. But how can we even begin to understand how big and brutal these events were? We only have pieces of old stories and ruins to tell us about a time when emperors used entire lakes as their stages and forced thousands to fight and die just to entertain the crowds. Putting on a naumachia was like a giant puzzle. Imagine finding thousands of skilled rowers, not to mention the ships themselves. These weren't flimsy boats, but smaller versions of warships equipped with battering rams and catapults. Getting moving and taking care of these fleets was a huge job. Then there was the problem of where to hold it. Some naumachia happened on lakes or even flooded arenas. Others needed special basins to be built, which were huge engineering projects that pushed the Romans to their limits. The logistics were mind-blowing, requiring rivers to be diverted, massive walls to be built, and a complex system to fill and drain the arena. These events weren't just thrown together, they were planned very carefully, with every detail thought out to make sure the show went smoothly. Everything from where the ships were placed to when the battles happened was planned out perfectly, showing how organized the Romans were. One naumachia stands out as incredibly daring. The one Emperor Claudius put on at Fucine Lake in 52 AD. Imagine a lake 3 miles wide turned into a battlefield. Claudius, who loved a good show, used this natural arena to stage a massive mock battle between people from Rhodes and Sicily, with thousands of participants and almost 200 ships. This event, written about by the historian Tacitus, wasn't just for fun. It was a strategic move by Claudius to show off his power and please the people. They had finally finished building a canal to drain the lake, a project that had many problems. The naumachia was like a grand opening, showing off Roman engineering and Claudius's authority. The battle went on for hours, a chaotic dance of clashing oars, flaming arrows, and desperate hand-to-hand combat. While it was supposed to be a celebration without bloodshed, the reality was much more violent. Many participants, criminals, and prisoners forced to fight died in the murky water of Fucine Lake. The Roman Naumachiae weren't just forgotten shows. They left a lasting impact on history, capturing people's imaginations for centuries. From old mosaics showing these naval battles to modern Hollywood movies recreating their grandeur, we still see the influence of these events today. Though often brutal and over the top, naumachia give us a unique look into how the Romans thought, showing their love of spectacle, their amazing engineering skills, and the complicated relationship between entertainment and power in their society. They remind us that humans are capable of both incredible ingenuity and terrible cruelty. What do you think about these massive spectacles? Can we appreciate the amazing engineering while also recognizing the brutality that came with it? Share your thoughts in the comments below.